What's up, guys? Michael here. Turn off my headphones for a second now. And we're gonna do Are You a Psychopath? I wonder if I'm a psychopath or not. Let's get into it.
Alright, today we're going to be talking about Are We a Psychopath? You guys can actually figure out whether you're a psychopath or not by answering a couple of riddles. You can determine whether you're a psychopath or not by looking at how you answer the question.
Alright, what is this test? Let's give it a try.
So there's a list of questions that you would have to answer in order to figure out whether you're a psychopath or not. And just to let you guys know, this is not anything scientific. This is just kind of for funsies' sake. So if you do get them right, don't worry about it, alright?
We'll see.
Now this first one, it's kind of messed up, but it's an easy question. Now there was a little kid, and he got presents from Santa Claus. He got a soccer ball and he got a bicycle, but the kid was not happy. Why?
Is his leg?
He could have had more stuff?
Is this multiple choice?
No,
Do
it's
we
not
get a
multiple
Scantron?
choice.
Oh, so we
He
just
has no legs?
say whatever comes to our
Yeah,
mind?
you guys just gotta figure it out.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Oh.
Does he have no
yeah,
legs?
no, the kid wanted more stuff or something else. Kid's greedy. Kids are greedy.
What about you, Hosa?
He...
No.
The kid knows that Santa Claus isn't real and that Santa Claus is his dad.
Okay, well, sorry, both of you guys are wrong.
Dang it.
Any normal person would say either the kid didn't like the present or the kid wanted more presents, but a psychopath will say the kid didn't have any legs.
What?
Interesting.
I was lying! Oh, that's so bad!
This is so
That is
dark.
bad!
Go out of left field, Daniel.
Alright, next question. One night, a man goes out because he's thirsty to drink some water.
Why?
After
What sound?
Sounded like you were crying.
No. I wasn't crying. The flip? What did someone... Did someone cry? Oh.
he finishes
Oh,
drinking
okay.
water, he looks to the right and he sees a robber. Now this man runs away and goes and hides in the closet. Now if you were the robber that saw this and you had a knife in your hand, what would you do?
Sneak up.
Depends what I'm stealing. If I'm stealing something valuable, no witnesses.
Yes, but what would you do? Tell me what you would do.
I would pretend like I'm walking away. I would open the front door, close the front door,
That's true.
let him come out, stab him when he comes out. Easy. No
Sneak
witnesses.
What would you do, Hosa?
Like I said, sneak
I would
up.
just get the hell out of the house. Someone saw me. Let's get out.
Oh wow, Steven, you actually got that question right. So a
Good.
normal person would say they would open the closet and kill them, or they would just run away. But a psychopath will say they will wait quietly
Oh
Until-
shit, really?
until
Oh my
that
god.
person comes out and then kill them.
Wow.
Oh shit, I was actually saying that. Oh my god, okay.
So, Steven, about that party next week, I don't think you should come.
Don't worry, I won't bring a knife. Knives are too informal.
Alright, question number 3. You're living in an apartment. You're on the 5th floor, and you're tired, but you decide to look out the window.
Yeah.
Can you come put this away?
Okay.
Now.
Okay. Be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's continue.
And when you looked out the window, you witnessed a man being murdered by another man. But that man saw you too. And then instantly that man pointed a finger at you and moved that finger up and down a
He's
couple
counting the
of
stairs.
times.
He's counting
Now, what
how many
did that
levels it
mean?
takes. The stairs.
So the man who killed him, killed the other man, saw me and then pointed at me,
Yep.
and then moved his fingers up and down and up and down.
That means he's coming for me next. He saw me see the murder. No witnesses.
But why up and down and up and down?
That's the
There's
question.
gotta be a reason for it.
Yeah, he's
Because
counting.
You would
he's
usually
counting the
go
stairs.
left and right, or place 2 fingers on your eyes and then
He's
on
counting the
them.
stairs.
Or I'm looking at
He's
you, I'll
counting
be
the
watching,
levels.
or something like that. You know what I mean? Why up and down and up and down?
Well, you guys are out of time. The answer is the psychopath is actually counting the floors. So which floor are you
Holy
living
shit! That's creepy.
Yep,
Yeah,
he's
and
counting the
Wait,
stairs.
oh, that's what you mean?
in? No, a normal person will say, "Oh, he's pointing at you," like, "Oh, it's a threat." But a psychopath will answer, "Oh, the guy's counting the stairs."
Oh. That makes sense though. Like
Mhm.
I was confused as to what
Your
the question was
question's
asking, but it's
right.
okay.
Right.
Next.
Next question. You're a girl and you're at your aunt's funeral. And you're mourning, and then you see right next to you a really handsome man that you fall in love instantly. The man's wearing all black and he has black hair. The next night, you kill your sister. Now, why did you kill her?
So
You
you
see
can
the
see him
guy
again
again?
at her funeral.
Yeah.
Steven got it right. Yep, Steven, I think you might be a psychopath. So a
Oh my
normal person
God.
says, because that girl might be dating the handsome man, or that handsome man might like the girl. But the psychopath will say, I will kill the girl so that there will be another funeral to see that man.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's kind of, you're
That's
messed up.
Really weird.
Steven, are
Three
you
questions
okay?
why?
Steven.
I'm
Do you need
great.
some counseling?
I'm great, Hosa. Where do you live? I'm great.
You can come over here, all the way in Montreal.
Oh man,
So far.
Steven. Alright, next question. Now this one is a multiple choice.
Okay.
And I need you guys to close your eyes and imagine this with me.
Okay.
You're in this forest and it's super
Okay.
dark, alright? And you're walking through the forest and you feel something's behind your back. And so you turn around as fast as you can. What do you see? 1, the opposite sex. 2, nothing. 3, a ghost. 4, a wild animal. 5, a dog.
It's a dog.
Nothing.
I'm pretty sure the answer to psychopath is a girl, or like the opposite sex.
Both of you guys are normal human beings. The answer is a dog.
Why?
I actually don't know the specific reason, but John Hopkins, professor of, I think, Harvard, did this psychological test where psychopaths has the highest chance of picking dogs.
Well, I mean, like, I guess a member of the opposite sex is a human being, so regular people interact with human beings, so it's probably not that one. Nothing, because you're not crazy. Ghost isn't a real thing, so it's not really tangible. And wild animal is unfamiliar, and it's not a human companion. So that's probably why it's going to be a dog.
But why don't normal people choose it?
Because normal people are scared of the opposite sex, wild animals, nothing, and ghosts.
They're scared of the opposite sex?
I don't know.
No clue. We're speculating.
Okay.
Alright, last question, guys. Steven, if you get this right, I swear I don't think we can be friends. So this murderer decides to stab another man, and he stabbed him 5 times. And after stabbing him 5 times, he left the elevator. Since this elevator had windows everywhere, you can actually see inside the elevator.
Okay, so it's like a mole.
And this murderer just kept on watching the elevator. Why?
Because if it's
So you
a
said
mole one,
the
then
elevator
there'll be
had
other
windows,
people
right?
staring at it,
Mhm.
and if he doesn't stare at
But
it,
it could
then
also
he
be
won't it.
an elevator that is made out of glass, and it's a mall elevator.
Yeah.
And since if someone had died in the elevator, everyone else would
yeah.
be watching. So the man who killed the
Yeah, he
guy,
wouldn't-
if he
he
wasn't
wouldn't fit in
watching,
if he
that would
looked
kind of
away.
stand out. If he was the only one who wasn't watching.
Yeah, no, I get what Host is trying to say.
So he watched the person bleeding to death inside the elevator just as any other mall customers would do.
Correct. He did not flee the scene because it would have been awkward to find anyone walking away from that kind of horrid scene. Good job,
Yeah.
guys. I mean, you guys didn't get all of it right, but Hosa, you're a
did.
normal person. Steven, I love you, and I care about you.
Okay.
Alright.
I got
Also,
all the-
it's important
I got almost all
to
the
just remind
answers
everyone
right.
that this is just a simple test. It has nothing to do with real science.
Yeah.
It's one of these fun pseudoscience questions that if you do get right, you're probably smarter than the rest of us, but you know, it's just a quiz, man. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, sometimes the voices in your head are your best friends. Daniel, Hosa, Andrew.
Andrew. Oh. Well, that's it for this video. See you all next time. Bye. See you all next time.